TLO, what's poppin'? We are on Twitch. We are not live, but by the time you see this, we will not be live still. I don't know. I just messed up my whole intro, but man, you can leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notification bells. Let's continue to grow the family from Chicago to the UK. Right behind me, you know what time it is. This is the Spotify playlist. So we obviously reacted to some music right now, man. You got to be rated at least a 7 to be even considered for this list, man. So let's what we got? Bugzy Malone, Big Steppin'. Let's hear it, Bugzy.
Yo, here we go.
Before we get into this, man, let me give Bugzy his flowers, man. The man can rap. He's a hustler off top. He grinds. He whatever he's gonna want to achieve, I feel like he gonna go get it for some reason. The man's in movies. He's been in movies alone makes you next level, in my opinion. Anyway, my bad. I'm not trying to glaze. I'm just saying the man's be on his stuff, man. It's a business, man.
Yo, here we go. Ah, shit. Yeah, man. Bugzy Malone. You know?
Man, walking through the mall with a speaker? He's shooting a video, makes sense.
Watch this. See, my JDZ Spitfire's always getting replayed. I've come a long way from my Audi A3 days. I used to have the crop gap full of green like I was T-Way.
Hold on now. Bugzy, I'm used to you being on little techno beats, but you moving backward. You moving back to what we know you for, huh?
So my JDZ Spitfire's always getting replayed. I've come a long way from my Audi A3 days. I used to have the crop gap full of green like I was CJ. They let you freestyle on the showroom when they been paid. Everybody's falling off.
Ooh.
Green like I was CJ. They let you freestyle.
You went and bought that? The off-road Lambo? Oh, you just doing shit now. You don't even off-road. You black. You not going off-road with that. You just got it to cap. Salute.
Style on the showroom when they been paid. Everybody's falling off. Me, I like to maintain. I guess that makes me a big dog. Call me the Great Dane. Them man blew their money on their side chicks and their champagne. I wanted the latest mobile for my back cave. I broke up with my ex for 10 years. That was a deep pain. Now I'm single. All these slots of gas like I'm methane. Fuck them and the OnlyFans. Tell that bitch to behave. Me, I want a 10-10 I can spoil on her B-day. Me, I want a 10-10 with some morals and a clean slate. I was still in school back when Shelly had the 12 gauge. I was on the block back when guys was still a madman. I was outside Jay's when the Nina went bang bang, and he think I'm not from gang life. I remember watching man get stabbed.
Let me stop you here 1 minute in. This might be a 10 out of a 10. I ain't heard Bugzy rap like this in so long. It's feeling nostalgic. I don't know what's going on.
Outside the party and your man died. Heard the doctors brought him back to life. Mustn't have been time.
He get negative?
I always have my knife. Why do you think I'm big stepping? 24, no messing. He wants to be the king of the north. God bless him. Now they're calling me the great British dream. I used to think that I was tricky like Ronaldo, but I think I'm more messy. I don't think my lyrics could get any more techie. And I used to have water with my porridge for my brekkie. I banged down my jail cell door when I got aggy. Now I have a little drop of Guinness in my Maggie. This is big stepping. I'm in deep, no rest. I hear he wants to be like me. God bless, and now they're calling me an entrepreneur. I used to think that I was good at playing checkers, but I think it's more chess. I don't think my haters could get any more vexed.
He going tough. This tough.
Enemies, I'm not sure that I got any more left. I just murdered 23 and I'll do 24 next. Let that.
The fact that he's walking in this mall and security is not telling him to leave, he just came through, shut this bitch down. Everybody in the mall following it, man.
Yo, I heard my old brethren tried to shoot his cousin, caught a bird, and by caught a bird, I don't mean a pheasant. It's funny, cause that same cousin smacked me in my mouth, but when I got out of jail, I stuck it on his toes with no weapons. Suddenly it looked like he got hit with bad depression. He said, why'd you wanna fight? I told him, stop asking me questions. And why? It's cause I had to learn my lessons. It's ironic when you're trying to be a king, but you came up from a peasant. My Southside nigga called life and I could see it coming. He told me that he could see demons in his dreams. He was in and out of jail, always knocking on my mum's. I'd be standing at my window with my flicky in my jeans. He'd be like, what, bro, can we get this tea? I just hear P and hit the rock.
This might be a motherfucking 10 out of a 10. I ain't gave no 10 out ever. First of all, he done brought it back to where the roots are from. He's showing you I can still out rap y'all. Period. Period. Now let me tell you this story. Now that's story time. Before I put you to bed, let me read you a story out the great book of Bugzy Malone. This is
with my flicky in my jeans. Walk on, bro, can we get this tea? I just hear beat and hit the roads and I was on repeat. It's ironic when you're trying to get this money to live free, but you'll risk getting incarcerated for a couple G's. Family in your family when you catch your family stealing. I'm a man now, that means I'm never in my feelings. Shout out Hammer season, I just smashed the glass ceiling. PTSD's really got my heart bleeding. P is for the problems that the money couldn't pay for. T is for the trauma and the psychotic behavior. S is for the stress that's got you praying to your savior.
No, he ain't do that. This a 10, G.
D is because drug dealing puts you in danger. To get up out the door, me, I'm only just healing. I look at the Storado and I get a mad feeling. It's a 270 grand car. I'm only at the top because I really work hard. I done my due diligence, I really read books. I read The Art of War and it taught me how to develop a strategy. They wonder why there's not a rapper in my category. Don't need a university, I learned to play Monopoly. I'm employing staff now, salaries and that. I go shopping.
This the best Bugzy Malone song I've personally ever heard. I don't like.
Been on Knightsbridge, galleries and that. I spent 100 on statues to decorate my gap. I called it the House of Vision cause I seen it in the past. That's what I call the fragrance. I'm a hustler from the pavement. I went Gucci for a double-breasted suit, got it engraved. If you're hating, then you're hating. There's no success without patience. I don't watch all the smiling cause most of it is fake. I don't know if they're ready for the message. Is it time yet? I said the sky is the limit, be inspired is the mindset. And it's the year of the great British dream when an independent rapper's on your cinema screen. You wanna see the trainers I just put in jail?
Independent too? I didn't know that. I was just talking about him being in movies. He's a businessman, seriously.
And the album's like the great British blueprint on how to succeed. I've got a message for the rich. I'm like Robin Hood and I'm coming up quick. In my school there was tough guys and boisterous kids. In my jail there was tough guys and lunatics. I was locked up with a brother that just lost his shit. Chilled with his little brother on the block and shit. He said one night his stepdad manhandled his mother, so he must have went home and backed out his stick. He must have wigged him with the axe. I'm talking blood up the walls. I came up with some maniacs. I said he wigged him with the axe. I hope that they release him soon. My brother, I relate to that. Bugzy Malone, the great British dream. Yeah.
This is the hardest Bugzy Malone song I ever heard. Keep in mind, I did not grow up in the UK. I did not grow up listening to him. I've only started doing UK reactions maybe 6 years. And I've only heard about 10, 12, 15 songs maybe. This the best one, 100%. Would I play it again in the car? Yeah, hell yeah. Fuck. This is tough. He bodied this. This is a 10 out of a 10. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being stop rapping, 10 being the best thing I've ever heard, 5 being average, it's a 10. It's the best thing I ever heard from Bugzy. This is a 10 for Bugzy. That's tough, man. TLO, leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post on.